But what if you want more? Well, in that case, I got you covered. I'm gonna show you 7 different cobblestone generators, ranging all the way from the default one that almost everyone knows, all the way up to fully automatic TNT powered ones that produce up to 128,500 cobblestone per hour. First, I'll introduce you to each of the designs by showing you the pros and cons, and later I'll also show you how to build each of these. Check the timestamps in the video description for more information. Starting with the default cobblestone generator, we can easily enhance this one by adding a hopper and a chest below. Currently there are 21 cobblestone in here, and if we mine the cobblestone, obviously it gets picked up by the hopper and transferred into the chest. With this one we can get up to 400 cobblestone per 10 minutes. So I tested each of these cobblestone generators for 10 minutes, and with this one you'd get 400 cobblestone, which equals this amount in form of items. It also is 100% efficient, so that means none of the items can land into in the lava and burn or get lost in other ways. A quick mention that all of these numbers are achieved with diamond pickaxes enchanted with efficiency 5 and unbreaking 3, but most of these can just be scaled down in case you don't have that good tools yet. Also, a beacon with haste 2 wouldn't help you as you mine cobblestone the same speed with and without haste 2. Moving on to the next design, this one I built in almost every SkyBlock world I play in, and it makes use of the fact that you can mine multiple cobblestone behind each other, but it still only uses one lava source and a bunch of water. You can get up to 1400 cobblestone in 10 minutes with it, and it's not quite 100% efficient, as not all of the cobblestone gets picked up by the hoppers below. This is the case because sometimes it happens that, for example, this hopper wants to carry over a cobblestone that it picked up into this hopper, and this hopper can't pick up a cobblestone at the same time, so the cobblestone might land in the lava or in the water here and doesn't get picked up. The next design fixes exactly that issue though, by placing another line of hoppers below, and the actual hoppers that pick up the cobblestone point downwards into the new row of hoppers. And if you were to mine 10 minutes with this cobblestone generator, you'd get 66 cobblestone more than with the other one. Moving on, the next cobblestone generator uses a little bit of redstone, so it uses a small clock here and a bunch of pistons, which allows it to make up to 1500 cobblestone per hour. And it's also 100% efficient as we have 2 lines of hoppers below each other. In usage, you just need to flick this lever to activate the clock, and then you see the pistons pushing the cobblestone right in front of you. This is timed perfectly so that you can mine the maximum amount of cobblestone. Coming to our first fully automatic cobblestone generator that uses TNT. This one produces 2300 cobblestone in 10 minutes, which equals this amount of items, or 13,800 cobblestone per hour. The design is by Mango. I just changed the clock up a little bit to make it faster. By flicking this lever, we activate a clock that dupes TNT here, and in Spectator we can see that TNT drops in here and blows up 16 cobblestone at once. There are lava sources and waterlogged stairs around, which create a cobblestone, and the items fall into the water down here and get picked up by the hoppers. It's a very compact design and also very easy to build, more to that in the tutorial later. Moving on, we have another design by Mango, and it produces a whopping 128,500 cobblestone per hour, or 21,416 cobblestone per 10 minutes, which equals 6 completely filled double chests and 1 double chest that's that much filled, almost 11 more stacks. It's also fairly simple to build and really simple to use. You just flick this lever here, and you'll see the TNT getting dropped down here and the cobblestone, or in this case stone, getting pushed in the middle. But obviously we still get normal cobblestone items that get flushed in the middle here. And at the bottom here you can add a water stream with a bunch of chests and hoppers to pick up the immense amount of items. Coming to the tutorial part of the video, starting with the first one. I guess pretty much everyone knows this one, but just in case anyone doesn't, you basically punch out 4 blocks in a row, and one needs to be a little bit deeper. Then the water goes on that one, the lava goes here, and you got yourself a cobblestone generator. Now to advance this to the second stage with the hopper and the chest, you basically only need to punch out 2 blocks here at the chest, then go to the other side, punch out 3 blocks, maybe 1 more so you can actually get down there, and then place the hopper against the chest here. And that's basically it. You can now stand here, mine the cobblestone, and it will get transferred directly in the chest below you. Moving on to my favorite, you only need 5 hoppers, 1 chest, 1 lava source, and 5 water sources. So you start by deciding where you want to AFK. This block will be where you AFK later, then you place a chest diagonal to that, and the first hopper pointing into that chest. Then you need 4 more hoppers in the back of that hopper, like this. And now we need some blocks for the water. So first we need a white kind of U shape, like this. And then another one on top, but this goes one further in the back. So like this. Now you need to place your water on top of these 5 blocks. You need 1 water source on each of the blocks. And now we are ready for the lava. It will sit on these 4 blocks here and the chest. And now we need to encase it here so it doesn't flow away. And that's already it. You only need to place the lava in the middle here, and it will create some cobblestone and spread out. Once it's done spreading out, you're basically done. You can mine the cobblestone now, and it will regenerate. And the items also get picked up by the hoppers and transferred into the chest here. To increase the efficiency of this one and to achieve stage 4, we need to start a little bit different. So we figure out our AFK point again. I'll pick this block here now. And this time we don't place the chest up here. We can place it down here. Now we need 4 hoppers in the back of this chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, pointing into it. And then 5 more hoppers on top of these hoppers and also on top of the chest, all pointing down. Now we basically need to do the same one as with the stage 3 one. We make the white U for the water here, and another one on top, like this. And now we need some blocks for the lava here, and also surround the lava with blocks so it doesn't flow away. 5 water sources here, and 1 lava in the middle here. And it's spreading out, creating the cobblestone again. And once it's done, we're finished. We can mine the cobblestone and it regenerates. All the items will be picked up and transferred into the chest here. The fastest manual one, which also uses a little bit of redstone, is a little bit more complicated, and in order to build it you need these materials. Again, if this is our AFK spot, we start by placing a chest down here and another one next to it so we get a double chest. Then we need a space for 4 hoppers behind. 1, 2, 3, 4, all pointing towards the chest. And then 5 more hoppers on top of these hoppers and also 1 on top of the chest here. Like this. Now we need some blocks for the water again. This time this will be a little bit different. So we first make the U again. And now we need another one on top, which is exactly the same this time. And now we make the one that's one further to the left. Like this. Then we also need some space for the lava, so we need 5 blocks up here, like this, diagonal to the hoppers. And also encase the lava so it doesn't flow anywhere where we don't want it. Like this. Now we get to the redstone stuff. First we need some pistons. Place a block here so you can place the pistons against that block facing downwards. 5 pistons in total, all above the hoppers here. You can remove this block again. Now that we have the pistons in place, we can place the 5 water sources, like this, and also the 1 lava source. Now this will start creating the cobblestone. and the lava will also spread out again. Now we need some blocks next to the pistons here for the redstone, like this, and then more like this. Now we need the redstone components. Place redstone dust like this here. Then one repeater here, one repeater here, and one here. Then another one on full delay here. One facing the other direction next to it, also on full delay. And here we also need one, only on 2 ticks though. Now we need one more block here. One more block on the side of this repeater here, so that the repeater points into the block. One torch next to the block. And 2 more redstone dust here. I should start to see. It starts clocking and the pistons already push the cobblestone down once. Now in order to turn it on and off, you need to place a lever here on the block with the torch. And if you flick it, you turn it off. When it's turned on, you should already be able to see when you remove the cobblestone, it pushes new cobblestone down. And that's already it. The first fully automatic cobblestone generator that uses TNT tubing is already quite a bit more complicated, but still pretty simple. In order to build it, you need these materials, and I'll start with the item collection first again. So you need one double chest and 2 hoppers behind it facing into the double chest. Now you need some blocks. First we'll make a 3x3 platform here. Then extend it by 1 block on this side and on this side, like this. And now we need to encase this once fully around. Here with the hoppers we need to go around once as well. And on top of the chest we can't use full cobblestone blocks, we need to use stairs here. Then continue with the full blocks, so you're once all the way around. And then you can place 1 water source in this corner and 1 in this corner. Now all the items that fall into this water pool here will get flushed towards these hoppers. Now we'll continue with the obsidian. We need 4 pillars in total. 3 of them will be 5 blocks high. So first start here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the first pillar. Then we need another one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the last one needs to be on top here. So we need to place the obsidian like this, so we don't block the water here. And this one is only 4 tall, so 2, 3, 4, like this. Now we need to encase all of this with blocks. In order to make it a little bit easier to see, I'll use glass. You can use whatever block you'd like to use though. So we need a diagonal wall here, like this. One more here. One more here. And also one here. Like this. Now we need to make them 4 blocks high. All of these. Like this. Now we need stairs, water and lava. First we'll place the stairs. So on 2 opposite sides next to the obsidian pillars here, we'll make stair pillars like this. Also one on this side. Here, be careful to not place it in the water. Like this. Also same on this side here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like this. Now we need to waterlock each of these stairs. So right click with a water bucket on each one of those once. Like this. And now from the outside we can see that these stairs are waterlocked. Also do the same on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And they're all waterlocked. Now we'll place lava. We need 12 lava sources in total. Start on the second block here, so not at the bottom. You don't need a lava source here, but place 1 lava here and you should see that 2 cobblestone form. Now we need 1 lava on top of that lava source and another one on top here. And you'll see the whole pillar is generated with a cobblestone and also regenerates if you break it. Now we need to do the same for this empty space here, this and this. So one lava source here, one here, and one here. And that's that. Now we need one more obsidian. Place a temporary block here for that, and then place the obsidian here. So now the obsidian is not quite in the water, but one above and in the center of the whole thing. Now we need 8 more obsidian to make a ring like this. And inside the ring we need a trapdoor like that. It doesn't matter in which direction it faces. But we need to waterlock this trapdoor as well. Just like that, and now the trapdoor is waterlocked. Now we'll continue with the redstone. First you need 1 dust on top of this obsidian block, then 2 normal blocks here and 1 on the side above the redstone dust, then another block here, here on top of this block, here, here on top of that block, then 2 more here and 2 above each other here again, then 1 here, and the last obsidian goes here. You don't need that block anymore, like that. Then we need a sticky piston facing upwards here, with an observer on top facing in this direction. Then we need another block on this side of the piston and also on this side of the piston. Now we need a bunch of repeaters. The first one is here with 2 ticks delay, facing from the observer to the obsidian block. Then another one with 2 ticks delay out of the obsidian block. A redstone dust here, and then 3 repeater with full delay here, and 1 more here. Like that. Now we need 1 lever here to turn the machine on and off. Activate it for now. And we'll need another sticky piston here. Now we need 2 walls here and here. And 1 fence gate. Doesn't matter what sort of wood it is, it just needs to go in the middle here. And you also need to open it, that's very important. Now we'll build the TNT tuber. For that we first need 3 slime blocks like this in front of the sticky piston here. Then we need another 3 slime blocks, place 1 temporary here, and then we need the 3 slime blocks here like this with the gap here. And now we can place the TNT here. And the coral fan here. You can also place the rail on top of this slime block here and the minecart on top of the rail. And that's already it. If we flick this lever again now, we start the clock again and we should already see TNT being duped. It's dropped in there. And if we watch from the bottom, we should already see, items trickling into the chest. So it's really not difficult to build and it's really nice machine. The link to Elmango's showcase of this farm is also in the video description. Also, for this farm here, that's the fastest one that produces 128,500 cobblestone per hour, I'll only link Elmango's video in the description as he already did a tutorial to this. Thanks a lot for watching, I hope you enjoyed and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye!